Today we're going to be adding and subtracting like fractions. To add or subtract fractions with the same denominator, write the sum or difference of the numerator over the denominator. So let's give it a try. For example, if we have 4/9 plus 1/9, these fractions are like fractions because they have the same denominator. We keep our denominator and add the numerator. 4 plus 1 is 5, 5/9. We have 9/11 minus 2/11. We have a like denominator, so we keep that, and we subtract the numerator. This means 7/11. This fraction is simplified. We cannot do anything else. We have to subtract -4/7 minus 2/7. These are like fractions. They have the same denominator, and we subtract the numerator, -4 minus 2. This would equal -6/7. Here we have 1/10 minus -3/10. These are like fractions. They have the same denominator. We keep the denominator and we subtract the numerator. 1 minus -3. This will be 4/10. Can we simplify this? Yes. This simplifies to 2/5. They're both divisible by 2. We have to add 5 and 5/9 plus 2 and 7/9. We're going to change the mixed numbers into improper fractions. That means 9 times 5, 45 plus 5 would be 50/9, plus 9 times 2, 18, plus 7 is 25/9. These are like fractions. They have the same denominator. We keep the denominator and add the numerator. It means 75/9. This can be simplified to what? They're both divisible by 3. This simplifies to 25/3. We can change the improper fraction to a mixed number by dividing 25 by 3. 3 goes into 25 8 times. 8 times 3 is 24 with a remainder of 1. So this means it's 8 1/3. Either the mixed number 8 1/3 or 25/3 would be correct. If we're going to subtract -10 and 6/13 minus 6 and 8/13, we're going to change the mixed number into improper fractions. 13 times 10 plus 6 is 136, -136/13. 13 times 6 plus 8 would be 86/13. They are like fractions. We keep the denominator and subtract the numerator. This means -222/13. We cannot simplify this. We can change it to a mixed number. If we divide 222 by 13, it goes into 92 7 times. 13 times 7. That means 17 1/13. -17 1/13. We have to add 3a/20 plus 5a/20. These are like fractions, so we keep the denominator and add the numerator. The numerators are like terms. That means we can add them together. This means 8a/20. Can we simplify 8a/20? Yes. We can divide by 2. That means, well, we can divide by 4. And that means what? 2a/5. Let's try another one. If we have -8/3b minus -2/3b. These are like fractions, they have the same denominator, so we keep the denominator. And we subtract the numerators. Negative 8 minus negative 2. This means negative 6 over 3b. This can be simplified by dividing by 3 to negative 2 over b.